Hello, here Asher, and it has been 1 year of development of my MMORPG, and I don't regret made this project, and I don't hate the project. So that's a really good sign, and I've been learning a lot of things. If you're looking for a technical challenge, making an MMORPG will not disappoint you. I will tell you that. And well, I have so many problems, and I mean, if you're looking that, it is amazing. I see it like playing like a Souls game. So when you defeat a problem, it really feels really good. So you feel you're improving as a developer. I think I have the correct approach to this kind of project. I don't want to have pressure. I mean, public pressure, but I have pressure myself. So I work in versions of the game and I upload it to each IO every week with content updates because I want to be consistent and have time limits for what I'm doing. You need to demand yourself and generate good habits and discipline because that's the key element to make any project basically. So yeah, anyone who wants to try the game, they can do it on itch.io, and the game is always playable in this alpha state. And I have some feedback that would really be really helpful at the early stages. So no one have expectations for this game. That's really good. I know that having hype for the game is a double-edged sword. That's what I didn't do any campaign of, founding like Kickstart, because that will put you in a position where you have to lie or, be over optimistic about what you can do. And also you have to promise features that no one has, and then when you make the game you will find out why no one have that. Where is my expectation for this game? So I don't think this game will make any money, so it's going to be free, and that's pretty much it. And I expecting having like from 0 to 10 players, and then solve problems that players will found. There is a lot of learn when you release the game. This really different of the development process, so you can learn a lot about problems because the server can get DDoS attacking, hackers, bots, whatever. So that kind of problems I want to deal with and solve it. So yeah, that's what I wait. Are you making this alone? No, I'm not doing alone. I don't think that I don't think that's a title I want to have. That solo dev. I don't like it. I'm focused on one thing in the programming part. I'm a programmer, and I do in the backend, in the client, in everything that have to do with programming. But when it comes to art, I just have freelancers that work on it, and they are amazing. So it is a chilling experience. Everyone have a lot of time to do things, so there is no crunch or anything. Also, I don't crunch myself. I think that's all about discipline. Just I spend a fixed amount of hours per day. I don't rush about things, so that's a healthy way to take it. So I can have a long time development. That's why I don't hate the project. So all people who work in this game have been paid. I don't have any financial debt to anyone. So every task, when they deliver, I mean, anything, they get paid, and that's it. There is no promises or anything. So that's it. I think this is a clean way to deal with people. So using AI, I hate AI. I hate AI art. and I don't like voicing with AI. I rather do it myself, which is what I'm doing in my game. Even illustrations that maybe you can't tell if it's AI or not. It's really hard to explain, but when you the value of the artist to add to the game is huge. It's hard to explain, but they put characters in the characters and they help you realize things about your game and they give life to the project that an AI will never do. But also, I'm doing AI with translator. Yes, I want the game to be translated to a lot of languages, and I just do it with AI. That's it. And with some small images like icons, like skills and that kind of stuff. There are too many. It will be too expensive. So just AI wherever. No one cares about that. So I that kind of things I will do it to AI. But maybe in the future I will change it. I don't know about that. So where the money comes? Well, I'm at work. I just work, and I'm a senior programmer in a company, and I don't have any plans to quit my job, so I can indefinitely support this project. And I'm not rich, but I put all my money, all my time in this project, so that's what you're seeing. So what is special about this MMORPG? Well, like I said, I don't need to lie to you, so I will be real. I don't think it have anything special rather than I do it myself. That's it. That's one thing. And I do whatever the fuck I want. That's it. So that's everything I want to say. You can wishlist the game is on Steam, and I probably will make another game, another video when the game releases. So that's it, and cheers.